I think recognizing the layered complexities of the public sector, we have championed the expansion of a strategy to include the public sector as a strategic pillar. This enables us, obviously, to begin to address the unique challenges and needs of this sector more directly. Integrating a public sector perspective into SAICA's strategic framework, we believe will foster that greater accountability and transparency, given that these are some of the institutions' standing and well understood principles which are also crucial for the effective management of public resources. Yeah, definitely. I think we had one big hurdle, and it was kind of a hurdle in performing our functions, where we had to ask ourselves time and time again, what role is SAICA best positioned to play in the ailing public sector? This resulted in the committee spending a considerable amount of time in shining a light on the public sector itself and creating an appetite for discussion and alignment at strategic level. Our work allowed for the reviewing of our committee structure in line with our strategic outlook and focus. We believe this will enhance the credibility and authority of this committee, allowing it to more effectively engage and mobilize stakeholders, thereby spreading efforts to professionalize the public sector. Look, we eagerly anticipate collaborating with public sector institutions like the Auditor General, the Accounting Standards Board, which we already are, National Treasury and institutions like SAGA, etc. We will leverage our collective expertise and influence and seek to transform the way these bodies contribute to the public sector, ultimately reshaping the public sector's and the public's perception and enhancing the overall effectiveness and integrity of public sector governance. Look, the first thing, or our first plea, and for this reason, we have spent a better part of our tenure shining a light on the public sector and its underrepresentation. Our plea is a mindset change within the membership. And the public sector is continuously evolving, or as it's evolving, and we have seen our not playing a role allows those with a lesser moral conscience and campus to do so. We need our members to support the endeavor to professionalize the public sector, which means to level up the sector and might have to prioritize on certain discussions within various member forums. More so, the complex challenges of the public sector require quite a collaborative mindset, where sharing knowledge, best practices is key to a collective success, and this can only be done if all the membership participates. How do we do this, you ask, or how can one do it? Participation for us in consultation is quite key. Research contributions matter quite a lot, committee collaboration. We also aim at providing a feedback loop to all that will allow regular provisioning of feedback on committee initiatives, guidelines and publications to ensure that the practical needs of SAICA members working in the public sector are actually met. So in a nutshell, we basically want all members to advocate for the public sector. Maybe not specifically about the committee's work per se, but just general value proposition. SAICA members' expertise and integrity are keystones in the archway to a resilient public sector. Their participation, therefore, breathes life into our shared vision for an equitable and accountable future for all, which is why participation becomes quite key.